throughout the day.
Okay, guys. That doesn't seem too bad. We'll have to... adjust audio levels to everything again, but that looks pretty clean. Maybe a little loud? Let me know how the audio is. That doesn't seem so bad. You guys can let me know if it doesn't look good, but or if it doesn't sound good. It's the sounds. It's interesting. I was using an unpowered like Y cable to split audio before, and it was actually really hot. It was warm when I switched it over. And now I'm actually splitting with powered splitter. I have not tried battle mode yet. Your voice is pretty low? I don't know why that would be. Poor audio mix. Yeah, you're right. Why did that happen? Oh. I think it was a misclick. Yeah. I think just like palming my phone, it clicked on the thing. Compression is on. Yep. The second you stop speaking, it slams the game volume up. Yeah, that's gonna happen. That is by design. It's supposed to be loud. But I've noticed people don't like the game being too loud. Volume lowering while talking seems extra strong. Yeah, I mean it's gonna seem stronger when the game's louder. Let me see here. Like it's not as strong. Maybe it is as strong. I can make the compression a little less so it doesn't duck as much. Your headline is Mountain Blade. I changed it. You just gotta wait. But thank you for letting me know. Twitch takes a beat sometimes. Maybe you can try setting up the curve for less steeper. Yeah. It's more of a compression ratio thing. I guess I could try battle mode out real quick. Fuck it, let's try battle mode. Yeah, I don't know that I've done... I think I did this briefly. You may need to rebalance the voice and game audio with the clip audio. There may just been the clips you dropped in and out of. What clips are you referring to? The clips are supposed to be quieter. That's by design. If you're talking about the BRB clips. Jeez. Go to the lobby. Demon specific tutorials are in a page Demon plays ready up. The big Doom guy demons are way more fun. Yeah, we'll see how it shakes out. I was curious, so I think I did the battle mode tutorial on controller. So the whole thing of like summoning demons seems like it might be a little clunky on mouse and keyboard, but we'll find out. Never played or even watched a match of this? Yeah, I don't know that we'll see if engagement is particularly high on this mode. I appreciate them trying, you know? Always good to try new things. Hey Andrew, welcome. Alrighty. Okay, Q or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's not so bad. What? Oh, control, okay. Control. Huh. Just understand how it drops loot. But only the Doomslayer can pick that up, I'm guessing? Status, even health, can cool down. Okay. Around the same must kill both player demons in a short time window. When a demon dies, they will automatically resurrect after 20 seconds at half health if the other player demon is still alive. I like that though. The something look like do more than summon demons. Special abilities temporarily enhance the player demon's abilities. Player can also summon zones that hurt the slayer and heal the player demons. Kind of a healing zone. Huh. Okay. This is StarCraft now? Yeah, apparently. E to remove loot drops that exist in the arena, but temporarily block on 2 minutes.
Slayer loot blocked.
Hey, Frankie Excel. It's not blocked. It's not affecting loot. Kill player demons. Okay. Jesus. After round, both player demons and the Slayer select an upgrade. Kill the Slayer with your summons, and then select an upgrade before the timer ends. But it said after rounds. Why does
Slayer killed?
An announcer?
Round 1.
Yay! Okay. Oh, I see. I see what they meant. Okay. Interesting. I kind of get what they're doing.
Round 2.
Mid-match upgrade. Players so we can upgrade even if they lose a round. You'll automatically lose this round to demonstrate this feature. Select an upgrade before the timer ends.
Demons killed. Round lost.
Huh? What is this about the icon of sin, Crazy Eye? What are you referring to? Who hates that fight? EA Sports Guy is a close second? Yeah. Sure. It's in the game.
Round 3.
This sounds like the Bejeweled guy. The match goes to 4 rounds. All players can select a power upgrade. Power upgrades grants new ability or an enhancement. Kill a Slayer to be a power upgrade. Alright.
Slayer held Slayer killed. Round 1.
Master Chief is in the Doom Eternal campaign intro. Casualties are in the billions. Murder and stuff. Ooh. Baron of Hell sounds fun. Yeah, it's weird that most of the tutorial is just waiting on timers to go down.
Round 4. Slayer killed. Round victory.
Alright. I did it. Oh, just another streamer just hated it? Huh. I mean, the last boss was difficult. Oh yay, boosters. Absolutely what I want. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no! No! I don't want this. No. Oh no. I didn't want that at all. Fuck. Can you get out of the... Oh man, hold on. Just gonna close that. Just gonna close that right up. Just close it right good. Alt F4? Pretty much. More of a right-click end task, but yeah. Man, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these chords now. Now that I'm routing a bunch of chords. Even more chords than usual. Oh, Icon of Sin is the worst part in the game. It's just holding M1 forever and it wears out really fast. Ever since the game is amazing, the worst part is still really good. I mean, I guess. I think it's fine. I think it's more about spectacle than it is about like experience. That's always been the case with final bosses. You know, there's a skip intro movies option. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't feel like it was that hard. I thought it was pretty cool, just the spectacle of the fight, and then having to do all the typical Doom things while fighting the icon of like managing health, managing ammo, all that stuff. It was fun with me. I was fine with it. I am Kurla. Thanks for the sub or the resub. So wait, you can turn off. You can turn off intro. Where would that be? Oh, launch options in Steam. Oh, cool. Okay. Whatever. I'll just get in there. If one fight ruins a game for you, that's pretty stupid. 99% of the rest of the game isn't affected by a single fight. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's maybe the sort of thing where they're just frustrated in the moment, so they get upset. I don't know what I'm doing, so fuck it. I'll just ready up. That's probably a good idea. Dash, glory, kill, frag grenade, flame belch. Alright. Fire, change weapon, use weapon mod. What? That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Hey, Pineapple Paladin. Same thing with the end of Breath of the Wild. I thought the Ganon fight was fine. Calamity Ganon. It was like... It was a big spectacle. It felt like a good capstone to that experience. They respawn fast. Oh, the enemies do? Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm not gonna know what I'm doing, so I'll probably be dying. I'll probably be losing, but atheist for Christ. Wow, they're going like... This presentation is cute. Yeah, Mick Gordon showing off those chops.
Round one.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Something feels weird. Something feels off. I think it's a lag that I'm trying to figure out. No, I don't have that yet. Oh, that's not a shield? Alright. Sick.
Round one.
More soundier? Yeah, there's a lot of sounds going on. Goose raid incoming. Whoa, thank you for the warning. Dinkleberry Finn, thanks for gifting a sub. Ready your ass.
Round two.
Fucking Christ, this audio. Fight. What's up? Hey, gooses! Welcome, everyone. I'm doing some online demon fights. Fuck. Oh.
Round one.
My ears? Is it really that bad? Okay. I mean, the game is loud. The game is loud as shit, but I'll turn it down a little bit. I think it's meant to be ridiculous. But that's okay. And I'm not even using those. Actually, this seems good. The game is always loud, yeah. It's like fucking ridiculous in my headphones. It's meant to be absurd, I think. Fuck. Where are you? Huh? Fuck.
Victory.
Jeez. Okay. Woo! I got a thing. Also, yes, welcome all of ye gooses. Doing some Doom. Just kind of did a goof match in battle mode, because I've never played this before. I got an Inferno Lord special edition set, I guess. How's the multiplayer in this? It's fine, I guess. I'll probably be playing that more later. I want to get back into the campaign a little bit. Ooh, a toasty Inferno. Look at him. He's got a little flamey little icon on his head. Battle mode runs so much better on PC than on console. Yeah? Demons seem to do no damage. Is the strat to just run away and mostly spawn stuff and deny resources? Yeah, Tyke, where it seems like you definitely need to turn down Twitch. I did take a little edge off the volume. Yeah, that was probably really loud, huh? Andrew, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. Oh my gosh. Also, Little Peepo, thank you for gifting subs. Frothy Cauldron, thank you for the sub. I guess we're in full hype train territory now. But yes, gotta get back to this lore run. Get back to this lore nightmare run. That's the thing I gotta get out of the way. Right up. Playing this game, appreciating this game, savoring this game. Dope ass skin, thank you. Coda Bear for the win. Thank you for the big cheer. Appreciate that. Also, Captain Crabbit, thank you for the cheer. Welcome everyone. When's Ultra Nightmare upstream? Ultra Nightmare
Overloaded your systems. Vega has no control over.
Sorry, there's lore happening.
If you had let the culling continue, the human race you fight to protect would have survived.
Check audio levels.
Now I will resurrect the icon of sin. He will devour Earth and leave your homeworld in ruins. Life on your planet shall never return.
Oh wow, that is really loud.
This will be yet another world you brought to extinction. This stronghold will now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we may continue the work that must be done.
Game's audio peaks are too high? Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. I think I mixed up my knobs. I apologize so much. What a horrible reception for everyone coming from Bruce's stream. Oh, you have a headache, Vichenko? I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. I think it's a little better now. Sorry guys, I just redid my audio, so yeah, I think I may have blown out some ears there. It was loud as fuck. Yeah, that makes sense. I apologize about that. I think we're in a good spot now. Dank Memes, thanks for gifting out 5 subs. You were blown out? Me speaking? On mic? Or you mean the game audio? Hit him with the BFG? Good call. How dare demons get out? Yeah, like right before you guys arrived in the stream, I was pulling stuff out of an Amazon box to redo my audio. So MP match starting was like a rocket taking off. I'm sorry guys. Is it still too loud? Sorry, I've moved on to delicious analog audio. It's good now? Okay. I think I need to put like a little piece of tape on it to tell me which knob is which. I think I was trying to adjust the volume for my headset and ended up blasting out the stream, so very much apologize about that. Yeah.
She didn't know you had the demonic crucible. In the end, the very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now what will help you save it.
The mission on Sentinel Prime was a success. The demonic consumption of Earth has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the Sentinel city of Taras Nabad to retrieve your crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
Setting the portal to Taras Nabad.
Oh, hey, this is the level that somebody else was on. Why does Samson know so much about Hell? That's a really good question, Strelic, and that's something that I'm hoping I figure out as the game goes on. I did not know there was a goodie up there. Well, now I have to get it. Absolutely need to get that. Hello, NA fam. Welcome. Loving your Doom run. I may never play it, so I play it through you. Yeah, allow me to, hold on a second. Where? Phone was freaking out there. Allow me to be your guide, your escort through the world of Doom. Have to shoot the glass. It has a little light to shoot. Shoot the glass. Has a little light to shoot. Oh, right up here? Boop. Oh my god. Door opening sound. Nice. Ah! God, what a great sound. First run I beat the game in Ultra Nightmare because I wanted a challenge, and boy was it. Yeah, dude, same. I played it for review and I was like, I'll just pick Ultra Nightmare. I'm pretty good at Doom, no problem. And yeah, Ultra Nightmare made me sweat. And now playing it through on Nightmare, there have been like 1 or 2 fights where I'm just like, his lore is explained on Arc level? You mean the last level? The previous one played?
This is the Resistance Network, broadcasting live from inside the Arctic safe zone. There was a Slayer sighting on Phobos. Eyewitness reports say that he was spotted inside a command center and then proceeded to fight his way through the mortally challenged and onto the deck of the BFG 10K. This can't be confirmed, but many believe it was the Slayer himself who destroyed Mars in an attempt to stop the challenged from...
fuck me. I was like, I heard music too. My phone started playing music.
More information
God.
as it comes in.
I am genuinely not a fan of phones with like wraparound screens because I keep fat palming it when I'm holding it up. What was that music? That was Infected Mushroom. I was listening to that earlier today. How long have we been dooming for? Not very long at all. I did 1 match in battle mode and got back to the campaign. Oh, I have Sentinel batteries to spend. Demonetized? Fuck, man. I don't know what's going on today, but I have just been I have been whiffing it on pretty much everything related to audio. But yes, Infected Mushroom rips. They have a new album out. I learned the name of the Seraphim's name, Sammer. Yeah, people have noted the Seraphim's name is somewhat similar to Sam Hayden's. So that's something. That's a thing, huh? Maybe there's some more lore there, huh? God, now that I'm not like splitting audio with an unpowered splitter, these sound effects are kicking in a lot harder. Yeah, same voice actor. Yeah, that's something. So if I already unlocked these skins on another account, I really don't need to do it here. I don't think. Yeah, I think I've already unlocked both these skins, so... Can you still... Yeah, you can still spend on it. Whatever. It hints he's the hooded guy that helped create you. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not every character has to be, like, cosmically significant. It's like fucking... It's like Star Wars, Star Wars flu. You can't just have characters be characters that exist in the world. They all have to be connected cosmically somehow. Doom 1, 2, and 64 are canon? Yeah. He was able to rip and tear, but not to the degree he does in 2016 and Eternal. Because he's getting stronger at ripping and tearing. Also said the Arc Facility scientists mentioned that the power inside Hayden is something foreign, so they have no idea about. Yeah, they say the technology in his suit is alien, which implies that it is Maker tech, and it looks like Maker tech. Oh, for the 100% you should get that stuff? I will, yeah. Yeah, the more connections between the same characters, the smaller the world feels. That's an excellent, excellent way to put it. That is exactly the thing I don't really like. Plus, like, Hayden was a cool character. I actually really liked Hayden's character in 2016. I thought he had a good amount of depth. He was interesting. His motivations made sense. And if they start going like, well, he's actually the reincarnation of a 2,000-year-old angel or some shit, I'm like, what? Yeah, the MGS4 problem. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4, man. I think about that game often. Oh, wait, what's this? There's a little platform down here. Hello. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. What's this? Lore about him being integrated into Sentinel society was pretty cool. Like, he's so angry and violent, they're like, damn, that's weird. The thing called a human has our respect. Yeah, that fits with the sort of metal aspects of the story. That Doom guy is just so good at murder, and that he gets thrust into like this fantasy metal society where beating ass is all that matters. Like it's very Fire and Ice. It's very heavy metal, like the magazine. It's all of those things. So that like thematically makes total sense to me. The kill plane hits me before I can get there. What's the connection between the Marauder and Doom guy? They were both members of the Knights Sentinel. in the past. Oh, maybe I have to drop out of that. Gotta go inside? Okay. Well, luckily, I have batteries. So basically, the Marauders are like the evil version of Doom Guy. Yeah. In the Civil War on Argentinur, the Marauders sided with the Hell Priests rather than the King. I guess you have to drop down here. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I ever got all the unlocks. Also, God, this what is it? What's that? Yeah, the Unreal Tournament map with like the 2 giant towers floating in space. This whole thing reminds me so much of that. King got cucked hard, yeah. Doom Guy was born on Earth, but he appeared on Argentinur after being spat out of hell. Yeah, I mean those. So the gap between 64 and the lore of Argentinur is undefined, right? And 64, is that your phone? No, that's Wolfenstein 3D music that's playing. You get records from older. It's this one actually. You get you find records in levels that will let you play old id Software game music inside the Doom Fortress while you're wandering around. So there's that. Is this from Quake? Yeah, fucking yeah, Quake 2. Facing Worlds, that was the one. After finishing the campaign on Ultra Violence, I'm concluding that endgame on Ultra Nightmare is going to be near impossible. People have done it, and I will do it. It's going to take me a minute. So yeah, before lore got in the way, the itinerary is finish the game on Nightmare. This is kind of my scouting run and also my lore appreciating run. And then play it on Extra Life mode, where there are stakes, but at least I have some lives to fall back on, and hopefully in the process of that can figure out where the hotspots are and what I specifically need to do to prepare. I feel like this or 2016 soundtrack better. It's hard to say. I haven't listened to this enough, so I don't know that I have the full understanding of it to really compare. What's up, Grace?
Your crucible is still embedded in the Titan that attacked this Sentinel City. Your first battle against the demons in this world, where the legend of the Slayer began.
Wow. That is the Titan he killed. So, oh, that's why you get the flashback at this level, because yeah, the Seraphim gave you doomslaying power just before that fight so that you could actually kill that thing. Interesting. Interesting. Slowly piecing it together. Ugh, I don't want to use microwave beam. I really, really don't. I don't want to use remote detonation either. There's a lot of things I don't want to use. Does that mean while this shield is up? That's kind of cool. 2016 is better. Yeah, I like Eternal more for the volume of content, but I can see stylistically enjoying 2016 over it. 6x Ice Braum, 3 different glory kills on Pain Elementals. All right, that'll be the tricky one, I think. Like, this is so... Like, even things like this, though. This is so unlike anything you saw in 2016. A mystical ancient city where the Doomslayer learned how to fuck demons up real good. Micro beam sucks eggs and it's a shame. It really does, dude. The fact that it locks you down in place is just the worst. Vega data entry. The city of Terras Nabad was the crown jewel of Argentinur. For centuries, it served as the spiritual heart of Argent society, home to both the royal family and the center of political power. No expense was spared in the building of the city, with bold, colonnaded architecture and towering monuments to gods and kings resplendent on every avenue. Rural Argenta flocked to Terras Nabad on pilgrimage to the Maker temples. The city was ground zero of a massive demonic invasion attempt, and although the invasion was thwarted, the attacks changed Argenta society forever. Nice. There are parts of Eternal that really got under my skin, mostly the swimming and some of the platforming. I found that killed the flow. Yeah, I knew the platforming was going to be an issue for some people, and it makes sense. Definitely headbanging more while playing Eternal. There are some tracks that fucking bang in this game, in Eternal specifically, so... The swimming is jank as hell. Yeah, it is. I mean... The controls of the swimming is weird. Because it's like space doesn't make you go up, or there's some controller configuration that doesn't make sense. Wait, it's somebody's birthday? When assuming in video games ever not been jank? That's kind of a good point, yeah. Oh, Bethesda rated me? Holy shit. Welcome, everyone. I am currently playing through Eternal on Nightmare, and I'm really savoring the lore. Just super, ow. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Well, cool. I guess right off the top I get to deal with the Marauders. Ah! I get to die a million times. And fall off the map. Alright. Good start, good start. Oh! Fuck. Thanks, Bethesda. Don't worry, guys. I'll warm up, it'll be fine. Do something! Fuck! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna deal with these assholes first. Oh, I'm out of ammo! I shouldn't have shot that guy! Yeah. You killed a Marauder with one shield drop? How? You don't take damage during glory kills, no. But you sure do take damage as soon as they're over. Which is a problem. Does Glory Punch do damage to the Marauder? That's something I haven't really been able to figure out. Seems like it should. That'd be nice. It did. Oh! There we go.
The great city of Taurus.
Woo.
Site of the first
WTF Steve, thank you for the sub. Sorry for the adult language. I was not prepared for that. These are your super shotgun then blood punch? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the most damaging combo is. Like, they don't give you any, like, raw data about the actual damage of individual items. So it's kind of hard to tell what the most possible damaging thing is. Maybe I just need to do some research. Go into the lab. Like the ballista super shotgun? Secret back there? Uh-oh. Can't be missing no secrets now. Gotta go by how much flesh is being ripped off? Oh no. That's the big boy. Did super to Arbalest super? Yeah. That seems like it's the money combo. The ballista seems to do the most damage. Yeah. I've wondered. I wonder if you super shotgun, then go right to rocket launcher and start trying to charge or lock on, can you get a salvo of rockets off before the shield comes back up? Because I feel like super shotgun into rocket launcher might be the most damage if you can get it off in time. From Reddit, ballista, arbalest, frag grenade, super shotgun, ballista, frag grenade, super shotgun, ballista, super shotgun, glory kill. That seems like a lot. I guess if you're really on your button combos, you can do that. Man, I'll have to check that out. Cause yeah, when it comes to trying to beat the game on Ultra Nightmare or even Extra Lives mode, I feel like Marauders are going to be the thing. that put me in the dirt more often than not, so... Okay, you can't... What? Am I just missing? I'm missing it. What time ballista shots is all you need? It usually kills them in about 6 hits. Yeah, relying on the ballista I think is instrumental. Is this door supposed to open? Is there a jet? I feel really stupid right now. What am I missing here? Oh, there's a wall. Yeah, climb the wall. Alright. I saw the Bethesda account was... I saw some streams that were Road to Ultra Nightmare. Somebody trying to learn the game on Ultra Nightmare already. And how's that going? I wonder. Found them easy on Nightmare. Keep long range, dodge the slashes, mess him up with the double barrel shotgun when he gets close. That makes sense to me. Your thoughts on Marauders in terms of their place in gameplay? I think they're badass because it plays like a duel. I like that. It's the mixing them in with a whole wad of other demons that's kind of complicates everything. Fastest seen anyone take down a Marauder. Actually, hold on a second. There's a guy who got to the final boss in Ultra Nightmare then died. Dang. Yep, that's gonna happen. Sorry, I'm just making sure that my desktop isn't too embarrassing right now. Huh. That was on Nightmare?
I really want to mess with him.
So, let's see here. Shotgun, ballista, and then he rockets at the ground. Super shotgun again. Blood punch. Super shotgun. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he basically just stacked up everything. Makes sense. Idle the super sleazy porn. When it comes to my desktop, I guess shades of that might be the case. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ah, right. Archvile. Where are you hiding? That was a bad idea. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear. Okay. Oh yeah, BFG. I keep forgetting I have a BFG. He spawns on the upper level. Alright. Top left. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that was a whoops. I found a secret though. That's something. Oh, wait. Maybe it's just, it may just be a totem right now. I know that this is where they introduce Archviles, right? Not a totem, he's up top. Okay. I'll find him eventually. There he is. There's my boy. We got lore! Stupid Archvile. Always doing that damn pose, man. Forged from Hellfire, the Archvile is feared among lesser demons for its innate ability to channel and manipulate the unholy powers of hell magic. Descended from the eldest race of demons, the Archvile has long held a place within the ruling caste of highborn demon kind. Possessing superior intellect among the demon ranks, the Archvile's psychomancy powers make it a natural-born ruler of the savage and primitive beasts of hell, capable of bending weak-minded underlings to serve its will.
Oh, your strength. All that rage, and you couldn't can save this world from itself. But this time Earth will be different.
Yeah, why are you rubbing it in? Cruel. BFG can one-shot a Marauder? Really? I thought they specifically made it so the BFG couldn't kill the Marauder. Do you have to, like, hit it directly? Yeah, he can block it. Oh, if you stagger it first and get a direct hit. Gotcha. Okay. You can distract them? Yeah. Marauder's immune to super weapons. Yeah. It'd be nice if the Crucible worked on him. There's a lot of things that'd be nice. Why do you think that Twitch is caught on so well? Like, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I find it relaxing to listen to me in the game. Is that odd? I don't think so. I have the same experience. A lot of the streamers that I watch. Just cozy. Is that other button down here still hit? Video game TV. I've been waiting for that for so long. Ah. Oh, shoot. I don't have a blood punch. That's bad. No! Why did you die? Gosh. When will Internet 2 come out? Maybe it did. Maybe we're on Internet 2 right now. Plasma rifle on a shield? It's much faster for me, at least, to just blood punch his raft, and then like 1 or 2 rocket / ballista salvos will take care of his torso. Also, I'm pretty sure in that event, I could be wrong, but given that it's timed, I would guess you don't necessarily have the luxury of doing the shield, going through a shield first. Charge up with the ballista to take out the flyers. Yeah, again, time. It is timed. Yeah, Tiger Armor is a trip. A fun trip, but damn. 1 charge shot, insta-kills cacodemons. I'm aware. I know. Fuck. That was also not the way to get... Not the way to get that. Fuck. Nah, I'm gonna die. Oh, I have a blood punch. Maybe I'll get out of this. No, I won't. Absolutely will not. Hey, WLF. BFG. Yeah. I don't have any ammo, so that's not gonna work either. If you have microwave, it gets rid of hunter shields fast. It does, but it locks you in place. Like, you can't move while you're using it. I've never been a fan of it that way. Crap. Where'd you go? There you are. Damn! Ah! How'd you get on me that fast? Wow, I'm... Sorry guys, I'm doing really poorly right now. It's not so much backseating, I get it. It's only natural to want to comment on the game you're watching. I really wish I could charge my blood punch before this. Also need to not get stuck on walls. Oh, you're right there. No! Why are you here already? Hey. No, don't use the blood punch already. I didn't know they had a... Okay, I think I need to at least come in with a blood punch, because I can't... That is just not working. I don't have the tools. Now my boy's all out of breath. Meh. He's all hurt. Poor guy. Game had the best movement. I don't know. Spider-Man 2 on GameCube. What's up, Kyle Complains? I'm going to see Protean players using the other Ballista mod and the Microwave Plasma mod. Yeah, I'm curious what that's going to look like. Because I personally struggle to see the utility of some of those, but you get Blood Punch back from Glory Kills on one higher demon. Yeah, it'd be nice if I had it right away, though. Also, maybe more than 5 health. How's your island going? Oh, in Animal Crossing? I did the thing where I got the 3 houses, the 3 house plots, and then I set them all up with the stupid furniture they asked for, so... Any reason you don't want a plasma rifle, the Doom Hunter? It's slower, usually, in my experience, but... It is... I mean, I'm not winning right now, so... It's not like I have a leg to stand on. Wait, where were you, coin? There you are. Mastery. Oh, right. That's right. You can just buy your way up to an upgrade. Finished Esports Ejects again. Love your positivity through the whole thing. Thank you, We Vanished. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that would be the tone of the show. Like, let's try to empirically approach our game and figure out ways we can improve. But I don't know. We had to record that whole thing in such a compressed way. There wasn't really any time to actually like properly play over the course of a long time and improve in that way. So, but it was a fun experience. Oh yeah, you gotta like punch things. Arbalest with mastery is OP as hell. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. That's how we're doing. Now we're doing it. This hurts so bad. Just want some health. Please. So the heartbeats stop. They don't have a trophy for beating Nightmare? Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that, though. A trophy doesn't remove the fact that you did it. And I feel like it would be weird of them to, like, let you use cheat codes and stuff, but then also have different achievements for difficulty. Like, I feel like it'd be a little weird and self-contradictory. Yeah, Doomslayer is straight up not having a good time, but I did this to him. So, it's on me. I gotta eat this one. Gotta eat this L. Feel bad leaving that there, but I will come back for it. Someday. Once I figure out why I can't get over there. Oh. There's a hole. It's down here somewhere? If you swim, there's guys to kill? Yeah. That's mostly what I'm looking for now. Is it this? Oh, there it is. Okay. Although if I run out of radiation, I will die instantly, which it seems like I'm about to do. Yep. Neat. Don't actually care, but hate talking points? Oh. I was under the ignorant assumption that all games had a trophy for beating max difficulty. I mean... Oh, wait. There's no... Is there a trophy? Oh, I got health back. I'm gonna keep trying this optional encounter. I'll tell you what, I'll even... Just let me think about this. I am going to... Okay. There's a trophy for extra life mode? Oh, okay. Oh! Brarg! Alright, I have this. Well, that sucked. Alright, plan didn't work. Failed pretty spectacularly, actually. Yeah, I only got his sled in time. Now I'm at 5 health again. Gosh. Doom Eternal and Persona 5 Royal are the best games for one shared reason, grappling hook. Can't argue with that. Start charging the ballista as soon as you're out of the heart rip animation. Oh, for the pain elemental? This is already off the rails. Great. Yep, come and get this Slayer. Ice bomb the Doom Hunter. Yeah, that's a good idea. I gotta actually hit all these shots to do that, but I will try my best. Try not to get stuck on corners. Where is he? Where's the zombie? There you are. Whew. Okay. Puzzle fixed. Puzzle solved. Man. This game does not take it easy. No chill. But that's the sort of thing, man. If this were Ultra Nightmare, I'd be out. I'd be out multiple times over. So that is scary. I thought about that. If I just couldn't find that zombie. Hard to watch the stream and fly in Ace Combat. Oh man. I have yet to fully play through Ace Combat. I assume it's 7, or are you just playing one of the classics? Tom, thank you for the Prime sub. Also, WTF Steve, sorry if I didn't thank you properly, but appreciate your Prime sub. Blurp. Prepared my plasma heat blast at 3 stacks before the Doom Hunter before the fight. Oh, does one heat blast take off the shields? Yeah, my Doom Hunter strat is mostly just blood punch them, and then run the usual tricks on them. Keep so calm and collected when dealing with tough parts in games. I'm currently playing Neo 2 and want to scream.
Your hatred for the demons gave the people of Argent a newer hope, as it does now on Earth.
Oh crap. Crap, no. Shit. Stressful. Nah, man. Neo 2 is a very stressful game. I got a little spicy playing that game too, so don't feel bad about getting a little aggravated. Yeah, Neo 2 is wild. Oh man, Stephanie's making pudding. Guess who's gonna eat some pudding later? This guy. Ooh, oh, more Sentinel history. Excellent. Oh, okay. Now this is the scene that you saw earlier. I guess that's the Doomslayer going wild down there. And the Maker's blessing. There's more than one Maker. Oh no, wait, those are drones probably. I wonder about Maker Society. They talk about other Makers, but you only ever see the one, the Khan. It's just the Khan and drones. So I wonder if they have some kind of like distributed consciousness or something. I don't know. And also, yeah, Bayou, I don't deserve Stephanie. She's delightful. With the coming of the Slayer, the Night Sentinels took the campaign deeper into the heartland of the demons than ever before. Mighty Atlans were brought forth, tearing paths through the hordes of hell alongside the Slayer and his army. The High Priests, under the guidance of the Mother God, had found means to gain entry to the innermost regions of the demon world, and with with the Daeg's presence, new gates could be opened. Our war machines were unstoppable, wrought with our maker technology, enhanced by the very essence our enemies had hurled against us as our armies drove deeper and deeper into the blood-drenched territory of the demons. Countless victories were assured with the power of the Slayer, for with the Alpha Interfector, that's a new term, at the fore of our pack, we brought certain doom to our foes. Doom, ha! And though our hearts were pure and our purpose righteous, unbeknownst to the fighters of Argenta, in our wake and under the veil of secrecy, the Mother God had set her priests to build vast factories upon the heathen's land, that she might gather the essence for further development. How this deception began we would not know, for our focus remained on the hordes of the underworld. Why then would we stoop so low as to consider our Mother God of betraying our covenant? Okay, so this makes it seem like the Maker didn't even know about the demons and essence or Argent energy until the Doomslayer showed up and told them about it. Or showed them, like, so why did the demons... I guess I assumed the Makers were the ones that orchestrated the demon invasion of Argenta in the first place. Interfector is a killer, murderer, and assassin. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. I feel like you have to read lore in a Doom voice, like the one reading tomes in 2016. What about that breathy scientist who calls him literal Doom? Gets all hot and bothered. Yeah, a lot of different interpretations of Doom, I guess. Huh. Dude, I feel like you'd make a great D&D DM with all this lore love and how you approach stuff. I wonder why they did that. Well, I mean, they're seeding it out for me to have those questions. But yeah, the construct of good lore leaves just enough for the imagination to trigger your question making. They didn't know it all. When they first showed up, it said the Makers were perplexed. Okay. So it was the arrival of the demons and the ability to harness their energy that basically allowed them, or planted the idea in the Makers' heads that they could orchestrate all this stuff. Kind of like Samuel Hayden on Mars. Same thing, man. The Makers have a collective Tyranid-esque hive mind, and every 10,000 years it births a Khan. Okay. I thought the demons of hell showed up on Argenta spontaneously, like that's just what they do, show up and wreck shit. That does seem to be the implication on Mars as well, that they just found the crack that was an accidental opening into the hell dimension and exposed humanity to this whole other world. Hell invasion of Argenta occurred after Doomguy arrived. He told them about fighting them. Yeah. I guess I assumed that the Makers knew about it already and had orchestrated the invasion, but... The Khan Maker did not seem at ease with the unforeseen rise of our Slayer, and the Seraphim who had birthed the Destroyer in secret soon vanished from Urdak, perhaps exiled for his heresy. Oh, please don't have time travel. Yeah, maybe it was Hayden, and he just time blinked into the future, except that Hayden has a history of being a human person. So, I don't know what that's all about. Our legions rose unfettered under the unquenchable rage of the Doom Slayer, and his design led the Khan Maker to find profit in his endorsement. It soon became known that the Slayer was the Maker's god machine, a holy relic reborn, sent to bring the Maker's word to the wicked and to smite those who would seek to harm all who followed the path to Urdak. Jesus. With the Slayer unwittingly cleaving a path for her, the Mother God siphoned the essence, processing it beyond our knowledge into the fuel that would become known, or that would come to be known as Argent energy. Huh. The Slayer, it's interesting that whoever's writing this from the Book of Kings, how would they know that it would become Argent energy later? Yeah, I was just let down by Alex's time travel. Yeah, but you're right. I guess if Doomguy can warp back 2,000 years, why can't Hayden blink around? Whatever. The Slayer cared not for polity. He took no interest in the workings of our people, but set his task only on his desire, the destruction of the demons and their world. He no longer spoke for reasons unknown, though it was understood that he still possessed the ability, offering only guttural hefts of anger as he inflicted pain upon his enemies. For years he marched with the Night Sentinels through the fires of the demon lands, and every return to our homeworld found much had changed in Argent. Should any blame be apportioned to the Sentinels, it is in this. In our fervor, we were negligent of our people and did not see the rising tide of evil our crusade empowered. We knew only the enemy laid before us and the wealth of Argenta at our backs, and did not pause to seek the cost and method of this progress. Interesting. Ginger I know, or Ginger I not. Thank you for the Prime sub. Pleasure to see you too. Welcome. Didn't know it was possible for people to dislike Alex. I mean, I liked the game just fine. I thought the story twist at the end was kind of BS. That's just where I'm at. But not nearly enough for me to dislike the game. I had a wonderful experience playing it. We seem to be vaguely immortal. The history could have been recently rewritten. That's true. Yeah, I mean, the king is still there in ghost form, so there is that. Oh, can't have geometry without a secret in it. Oh, that didn't open that. Oh, what is this? What are you? Huh? Oh, there we go. Means he isn't mortal anymore? Yeah, I mean, he's been alive for millennia, right? Killing demon the whole time. They implied in they just outright said in 2016 that, he absorbs the Argent energy of the demons he kills, so they also link Argent energy to making people immortal. So similar to how the Maker don't die, and also the Sentinels don't die, really. I think it stands to reason that, yeah, the Doomslayer is functionally immortal. Yeah, he is immortal unless it's Ultra Nightmare. Oh yeah, okay, this is when they show you the flashback.
We must move. Quickly. There are those who would seek to stop this.
That sounds like Hayden, alright.
I offer you a gift.
Also, didn't he say I offer you a gift in 2016?
Take it. It will give you strength.
Yeah, that's like the exact same line that Hayden says when he gives you Argent energy. God damn it. Yeah, that's the same thing. Hey, Gru. Forgot to stop giving you money, so here's some unemployment for you?
Fear you.
Well, thank you. Disappointing lore. Lore that I personally would have preferred be something else. But they're making the game. I trust them. It's their story to tell, and I will enjoy being told it. Also, like, as much as I enjoy really diving into the lore of Doom, it's the gameplay that obviously matters most. So, Super Mix, thank you for the Prime sub. More lore. Oh, okay. I get to actually read about the Divinity Machine. The Mark of the Sentinels, I guess? Or is that the Mark of the Slayer? Within the infinite conscious... Oh boy. Within the infinite conscious matrix of the all-seeing Maker God mind, there exists every potentiality, every predictive variable of possible future timeline, each one known to the Maker Collective with omniscient and inextricable clarity. The God mind surveys these timelines, watching them form and expand exponentially like fractal patterns in the fabric of existence. Among these infinite possibilities, only one constant appears among them, unchanged by the flowing data of endless variability. That of the prophesized destroyer, the one who would bring about the destruction of the Makers. This is interesting. So I guess in that regard, like on a high enough level, Doom is about the intersection of free will and determination and destination, or predestination. So the Makers can manipulate reality or see all infinite paths of reality, but the Doomslayer hates demons so goddamn much, none of that matters. And all of the infinite possibilities, the Doomslayer always kills what he wants, which is kind of fun. Time for the bong rips? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it is. I killed this rabbit, yeah. Urgh. Doomslayer's a constant, yeah. Makers can suck his giant metal balls, yeah. That's the real Doom. Crap, crap, crap. I was hoping for something that could be reasonably glory killed. Jeez. Oh. I feel like I just can't get some... What a shot. There we go. Just needed to get a little bit of health. Let's get a little padding going. Okay. No! What a bad place to land. And the cacodemons can move if you leave them alone. Ah! Oh, there's an imp up there. It's hitting me. Oh, it's a gargoyle. Never mind. Yeah, oh no, man. Ugh. Trying to go in for it. Jeez! Arrgh. Don't forget to glory pain elementals. Oh, I did. Thank you. I 100% did forget that. Ah. I feel like it's weird. I feel like every hallway has like a little piece of geometry on it now, so that you can't just scrape against it and keep moving. Man. Ooh. I'm here with 50 health. Dude! That's the other thing about Eternal, is it seems the window to like actually glory kill a minion seems really, really, really narrow. And sometimes it just never comes up at all. Kind of interesting. I feel like there's something going on with that. What is... Ah! Oh, okay. There was some BFG ammo there? Alright. I'm not playing very well. Not being conservative enough. Damn it. I don't have the luxury of glory killing them sometimes, but I need to do it. What setting is this on? Difficulty-wise, it's Nightmare. Having trouble with... Oh yeah, that's good. Good suggestion. The rune that makes it last longer. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't know there was a guy there. Oh boy. I'm making too many assumptions here. Oh well, I'm getting... You know what? This'll, This is just my way of, making sure I can get those glory kills on the pain elementals. That's all. That's all it is. Yeah, rune swapping is something I haven't touched at all. Jeez! I am getting blasted right now. Blood punch. Oh yeah. That's right, Blood Punch knocks off their armor. I did briefly forget about that. Ah. Damn it. God. Something is just nailing the hell out of me. Ooh. You like the chain gun? I never really use it. It's been useful in certain circumstances, yeah. Man. What? What? Nope. Ah! Sausage fingers, I hit the wrong button. Chain gun is so much weaker than 2016. I don't know, the shield is actually pretty useful. Except for accidentally hitting it and then the cooldown's up. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's get to work here. What? Ah, there's a Mancubus there already. Oh no, that wasn't Mancubus. That was just you. I am getting worked right now. Wow. It doesn't help that I'm coming into this with like I can't just go right to work, but alright. Don't have Blood Punch. There we go. Where'd the Cacodemon go? There you are. Do I have it? I do. Okay. Trying to save the pain elemental until a little bit later. Ah! Please, please, please. Thank you. Okay. I don't have Blood Punch still. There we go. Crap. Nope. Not out yet? There he goes. Okay. Cool. Why was that 3? I'm pretty sure I did not do 2 other... Whatever, I'll take it. Oh, we're not done. What's going on? Yeah, they needed time to DJ Ent even harder. Ugh. I want to do that. I want to do that Slayer Gate so bad. Just all this screaming. I think there's like a lost soul stuck somewhere. Oh wait, with this jump pad, I think. Yeah. Did I get it in time? I don't think so. Yeah, they seem to be stuck under the floor, maybe. Can't quite get him, it's okay. Cyber zombies have a weird stagger of fluctuating values because killing them can be super easy or they swallow all the bullets. Yeah! It's Roz. That's been my experience too, is that you can never be entirely sure exactly how much damage minions are going to take before they stagger, which makes depending on glory kills to restore health a very dangerous thing to do. Or at least you have to be really reactive. You can dump a lot of bullets into a guy and they still won't stagger, and if you're waiting for it, then you'll just get killed. Oh boy, they're just gonna keep screaming, huh? I use plasma rifle to get a glory kill on Gribbles. Or Gribblies. Yeah, I found that the heavy assault rifle is a little more consistent, at least for me, but that doesn't mean it's the best. By any stretch. That's just kind of what I've gone to. Yeah, demons are just screaming. They're just providing some extra immersion for me, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Excuse me. Wash your hands, kids. Here's the fun Marauder challenge. Oh, this is the one? Okay, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can be gamer enough for this. Yeah, like, you can't dash up, but I think you can dash down, is the issue that I had. Yep, got a dab for your health. What's your favorite level so far? Oh man. I think just in terms of the flow of the level and the narrative that it tells, the one where you go from Phobos to Mars, blast a hole in it to get to like a fucking demon gate, it's awesome. Speaking of demon gates, I gotta go use the restroom, so I'll be right back, guys. See you in just a second. Okay, back at it. Oh, how long have I been on Doom today? Not super long. This is the first level that I've really attempted, so. Got some spicy lore though, so missed a little bit of lore beats, but that's okay. We can't all get all the lore, except for me. I get all the lore, actually. Oh yeah, Urdak does kind of look like Warframe, huh? Huh. Never really thought about it that way, but... You're right. Sorry guys, I'm gonna click in and out of the map a lot, because I gotta get all those secrets, all those hot secrets. This is a 100% lore appreciation nightmare run. We're gonna appreciate that lore. You're gonna read it all and enjoy it. Yeah, all big steaming piles of demonic lore. I'm also gonna go get... Yes, yes. I was hoping for a big, chunky, meaty, Dinty Moore extra chunky fight, so... I'm not on Warframe, no, I've seen it, you know. Turn off this fan. It's gonna dry out my eyes. I need to not blink. What are you? Oh, look at you. Look at you, boy. Feels good. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that, but I did it. Ice grenade freezes too many enemies. I mean, if your cooldown's up, yeah, it can be a pretty like weapon or enemy nullifying thing to use. It is mostly tracking the cooldown that becomes a necessity. What just... Oh. Jeez! I'm wasting time. Jeez. Ah, man. Oof. I was mashing on that glory kill. Is that a skin? Yeah, Firelight. It's the, I think it's the Maker skin. Teleported dudes. Suck the look. Oh, yes, Quintonius. That's been my issue, too, though. The Prowlers look very much like regular imps. Which can be an issue. Where? Need a fun game for PS4 for quarantine. I guess it depends what kind of games you think are fun, right? Awesome. Oh man, I bought Dreams and I still haven't played it. I gotta check that out. Jeez. Oh, sneaky boy. Okay, where are you? There you are. Nope. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. Whoa. Okay. I'm running out of ammo rapidly. There we go. Yeah, sorry, sneaky girl. My bad. BFG if you have it. I don't think I need it right now. I think I'm under control. I think everything's working out. Maybe not. Ugh. Wow, how did this sneaky not mess me up completely? They're all just kind of stopping. Oh! Okay, yep! Okay, I just want to sit there and eat it. That's fine with me. Oh, I don't want to be there. Ah. No! Chain gun them? Chain gun who? Oh, there's not a teleporter there. That was a hell of a fight. This is long? Yeah. I felt good though. I felt real good. Alright, where's that? Yeah, where's that optional marauder? Oh, it's over here. Okay. How's the demon slaying going? Pretty well, pretty well. I'm feeling pretty good. Neck Minute, thank you for the Prime sub. Also, Copernicus, thank you for gifting out a sub. Soup Remix, thanks for the Prime sub. I always love my soup to have a little dash of remix on it. This was an easy gate IMO. I mean, yeah, once you beat them, they're easy. When you're doing them, they're not. A little philosophy for you there. Oh. What? Man, when enemies can like get under your eye line and just be tearing the heck out of you. Do you like the different feel this has compared to Doom 2016? I do actually. I like this. I like the speed. I like the gameplay complexity. I like all the new mechanics. It took me a while to sort of get used to them, which I'm still kind of getting used to them. But they give you 14 seconds and it's bull. Okay, I'm okay with it because like the Marauder's the enemy I want to practice against the most. Whatever. Nope. Both on cooldown, huh? Oh, hello. The Fire Barons being frozen is weird. I don't think the Ice Bomb is too good. Again, it's all about the cooldown. Like, yeah, you can use it to take out one, and then you've taken out one. That's usually not where the fights end, you know? Time for the show. Yeah, we'll see. I'm excited for this. Actually, I am really curious to test out my Marauder technique. But I gotta open this grate first. Got to discover your secrets level. There's probably something to shoot around here. Is that a frustrated or satisfied groan? Can it be? It's a little both, maybe. It could be both. Need to go forward? Oh, okay. Then around. Can do. Oh, I see what you mean. Yep. A mystical cave. What does that mean? Is that an Archvile skull? It's got the Mark of the Slayer on it. I think that's a reference to something. Looking forward to RE3. I'm excited but worried about the short length. Yeah, I am. I mean, RE3, the PlayStation game, was meant to be replayed multiple times, right? Kind of the whole deal behind it. But I was concerned at the just the ridiculous turnaround. Oh, I see. It's not just the Marauder? Okay. Oh. RE3 was already a short game. Yeah, I actually never played the original. Hey, Abby. Welcome. You're doing pretty good. Yeah. That was a bop. I got bopped. Let me think here. So, I'll use the rocket launcher to get rid of the dudes. People take Dot from Flame Belch? Okay. Get the gate open first? Oh. Right. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I thought I was going to get him. Dang it. Yeah, the gate was not open. And I just didn't play well. Are you planning on playing the 7 remake? Absolutely. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Very, very excited for that. Nades? Yes, I keep forgetting about those too. Yeah, I need to switch to frag. I got really lucky. The frag grenade staggered him again. But, that's the technique I gotta learn. It really is just, man, you just gotta let everything go. All weapons free. Once you stagger him. Yeah. It seems like, okay, so let me really track this down. The frag grenade. Yes, this, wait. Launch damage explode that falters demons. It seems like this upgrade plus the 2 usages is really good. If you stagger your grenades, it seems like you can chain stagger him, and then you can keep hitting him when his shield's down. Which is the exact thing, like that's the kind of mechanic I was hoping to find. Something that opens up the Marauder a lot and really gives you an opportunity to just drop a load of damage on him. So, I don't know if the grenades were doing it. I hope the grenades were doing it, because that seems like a pretty sustainable solution. It does mean you get 1 shot, though. If you miss or get hit by something else or get distracted, that's bad.
Is removed. The Titan will rise.
Jeez. More lore! Yes! Oh, so this is the Makers basically using demon energy now. Yet, as the Slayer and Night Sentinels battled the demonic host, their failure to act outside the confines of their duty allowed the rancor of the Essence to grip the Argenta. It was on a mission deep within the boiling seas of the Netherrealm, where the Order of the Six reside, that a company of the Night Sentinels learned of the Khan Maker's true dealings with the callous beasts. By Maker design, it was kept secret from the Sentinels and Argent people alike that the essence we had grown so reliant on during this war was composed of the very spirit of our brothers and sisters who had fallen to these vile creatures. The truth had been uncovered, that all beings who found their end by the demonic horde would become a vassal of the hellscape, their flesh and time twisted into the very demons we fight, their souls extracted to create the essence that powers their world and ours. The victims were the enemy, and the enemy would become us. The soldiers stood in awe at the base of a factory dedicated to such action, a place where the bodies of the slain were sorted and processed, tortured for the mill to have their souls extracted through sinister magic. Enormous vats of pain and suffering, ethereal energy, the haunting sounds of lost souls awash in an eternity of servitude, transformed into energy to power our struggle against the dark realm and its malice. But worse than this grim reality was the discovery of the machinery which was used to enact the vile process our fallen had been subjected to, for it was not by hoof and claw that this blasphemous technology had come to pass, but by the hand of the Argenta, guided by the Mother God's desires. We had fallen deep within the grasp of the enemy. What we had fought against would not reveal itself to be true, as without countenance we could hold no sway over the Argenta populace. Regardless, the honor of the Night Sentinels would have to hold up the verity of these claims, and the Mother God could be our divinity no more. In secret corridors and clandestine conference, the Night Sentinels would find those amongst them who similarly distrusted the essence and had foretold the swelling corruption. Once the truth could be shared, the skeptics became members of the Sentinel insurrection, and the breach between holy and unholy Argenta began to grow. Okay, cool. So they're laying out the roots of the Civil War, which is cool. They referenced that earlier, and I didn't know exactly how that fell, but yeah, the room stuff, the rune swapping, I think, is going to be very important to make it through an Ultra Nightmare run. Learning what runes need to be used in which areas and stuff like that. It's going to be a lot of very hard gained knowledge, I feel like. I got sicker with no resources and played a bunch. I'm 99% sure killing the snack triggers the Marauder spawn. Oh, I have another Marauder, eh? Well, it's a good chance to test my, like, double frag grenade, I guess. Good opportunity for that. Put this theory to the test a little bit. Ah! Upsy daisy, there we go. Oh. Just like you, I had nothing. Good luck. Oh, this fight. Yes! This Marauder caused me so much trouble. I don't know why this one in particular. This fight, even on Ultra Violence, was the first time I got real stuck. Just like doing this fight for hours. That looks cool as hell. Holy crap. Okay.
Should contain what you need.
I think I remember this fight. Yep, there's this guy. I don't have Blood Punch. God damn it. Now I got it. Where'd he go? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Ah! Great. No! Shit. What happened? Oh. Shit! I hit the wrong button! Woo! Alright. So like, why didn't it stagger him? It just exploded him. Jumping before using the meat hook to use time slow is a great strat. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do a lot. It's also a good time to just look down to the lower right and see where all your cooldowns are. It's like 2 hits and then it's just part of the fuzziness of the game, I guess. Okay, well I didn't quite get to test my my frag grenade staggering tech, but I guess the bigger part is just if you kill it, it doesn't matter, right? Somebody said something of a breakable wall. I want to go into his little demon mouth. Aw. Time slow meat hook, more air control makes the meat hook combo so good for controlling space. Yeah, because you can use it to like slingshot yourself. Oh, down there. Okay. You can use it to slingshot yourself past demons and just really create some space. Hate the time slow rune and I never use it. I don't want to slow down. I understand. It's a fast game and it feels good fast, but gosh, man. Sometimes it's nice to just have a second where you can be like, okay, where are my grenade cooldowns at? Do I have Flame Belch? Do I have Glory Kill? Beat the game on Nightmare without it? Well, I mean, you had another rune in its place, so it's not. I don't by any stretch think that it's necessary to beat the game. but it sure is handy. Oh, you're not trying to flex?
North has fallen. Divided, the demonic energy flows now to the south, and the society you once knew has been replaced by a corrupted world under Maker rule. It
No.
does not need to end this way.
No worries, Strelick. It's this is all in the service of comparing notes and learning more about the game, so it works out. What was your rune loadout? Oh boy! Oh boy! Oy. Yeah, I guess you're right. You can bring up the weapon wheel. I don't use it though. Too PC, I guess. But you're right. The weapon wheel is. Ow! Oh, jeez! Oh gosh! When the enemies pin you to the wall like that, oh my gosh, it's so bad. Yeah, the lifesaver rune is probably going to be pretty necessary on Ultra Nightmare. It says that the rune resets on death. Does it also reset on new levels? So that was how saving throw worked in 2016. Is that once it fired, you could then like rotate it out and use a different rune for the rest of the level. But on Ultra Nightmare, if you're using that rune to prevent yourself from dying. Do you get it once for the entire run, and then once it's used because you never die? Yeah, I'll have to do some research and see if it resets, because that would be useful. That'd be extremely useful. If you get one rune death per level. That would take the sting off a little bit. Oh, I could test it at the end of this level. That's a good point. Yeah, Raw Doggin Offen. Nice name, by the way. You probably hear that a lot, but. Wanted to make sure you knew. Hold up. Hold up, though. What's this lore all about? Oh, I probably have to drop down. And I might have messed my... Wait, I'm not soft locked, am I? Okay, good. It's your first day on Twitch? Ah, well, welcome. Yeah, it's fun here. Does Ultra Nightmare still have the extra lives around the map? No, it does not. You can play extra lives mode on Nightmare. Which is essentially once you run out of lives, the game is over. So that's kind of what that is. But Ultra Nightmare, all the extra lives are full armor pickups, and that is what you get. Dude, what? Oh, Pinky. Ow. Oh man! Just a split second before the lives could actually fly into me. Oh. Saving throw only resets on death after it triggers, not a great rune for extra life mode, unfortunately. Okay. So you get one and then that's it. Well, I guess it's better than absolutely nothing. Yeah, Carl, the slow motion chain sounds so good. I swear it is intended to sound like a roller coaster, which is exactly what it is. It's so cool. Yeah. Saving throw works once per run, not level. Ugh. Jeez. They're called specters, yeah. When they look like that, they are specters. Lore! Let's see that lore. Look at all these little Sub-Zeros fighting each other. Damn. So they could do DLC during this. The Civil War. The truth could not be denied. The unholy spires raised in the barren lands functioned by blessing of maker machinery. Oh, oops. I forgot to turn on lights. It's getting dark in here. Yeah, just to kind of prep everyone. So I'll finish this level in Doom, and then I have a bit of a sponsored stream after that. I've been playing this, or been sponsored to play this free-to-play action MMO on Xbox. The game itself, as you'd expect from a free-to-play MMO, doesn't have a whole lot of action going on, but it's good to talk. So there you have it, just letting you know what the rest of the night's going to look like. But I will be playing, it's full sellout mode for sure. But I'm going to be back on Doom Eternal a lot for the next couple of weeks. My goal is to beat it on Ultra Nightmare, and then also do more battle mode. So if you like watching Doom Eternal, you'll see a lot of it here. Just speaking to the various audiences that may have rated on in and still around. What's your stance on the spelling of Daemon? I mean, I like Demon. Don't forget that mastery token. Yeah, I'll throw it somewhere eventually. Let's see here. The Khan had betrayed Argentinur and made concert with the demons to harvest their essence, in return granting them access to all the worlds under her influence. Okay, so there they kind of lock it down. But I thought it had happened way before the Maker had found the Argent, but it happened after. That's interesting. A symbiotic relationship had formed, and darkness now had been balanced by a light. For where there was heaven, so there would be a hell. The followers would be granted passage to Urdak, and the sinners would fall into the fiery pits of the Dark Realm. This word would be spread from all cultures in all worlds and in all places. We were not without blame, for it was our people, the priests and the sentinel engineers, who laid the work in place. Argenta's slaves had built the dark factories, and our own ancient wraith energy helped purify Hell's elixir into the miracle fuel that now powered the Maker's world and our own. The Night Sentinels spoke of the evil brought by the essence and carried their word to all who would listen. We had helped to create this new dichotomy, and so it must be for the Argenta to stop the spread of this pestilence, this new phase of existence, the dark and the light. If not for us, then for the innocent, whose worlds had yet to fall under the spell of the Maker God and her unseen allies in the Hell dimension. Even when the Night Sentinels returned from the demonic realm with tales of slave factories that damned the souls of the innocent, the indoctrinated masses of Argentinur took no quarrel with the Makers. They were indebted to the demon essence, the ministers deliberating but finding no basis for change. The messengers were cast down for daring to speak against those who had gifted us so much, our gods. The Makers, in their infinite wisdom, would see fit that the faithful continue life anew in Urdak. They feared the wrath of the Mother God. A lifetime of servitude would not be undone by this insurrection. This was simply another trial, a test of faith to identify those that were truly worthy to experience life eternal in Urdak. The Argenta would not waver in their resolve. There's some commentary here. J-Rod Zildrahar, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. The Night Sentinels prepared for war once again, though this battle meant drawing the blood of their own brothers. Our army had seen the work of the demons firsthand and knew its evil. They had returned to the way of the wraiths, and though their armament was diminished without the essence, it remained pure and righteous. A division among the Argenta had occurred, one side standing in opposition to the doctrine of the Makers, the other locked in belief. The Ascended Empire was comprised of the faithful and misled, wielding the desecrated energies of Hell, the power of the Makers, and marauders who had sided with the Khan. Ah, okay. The Night Sentinels were bolstered by the free people of Argenta and the mightiest of all killers, the Slayer himself. Plans and tactics were drawn. The Sentinels would close the Argent energy factories in Nekrival, that which fed the world of Urdak directly with its supply of fresh essence. They would stop the flow. The slumbering wraiths would wake from their sleep and give Argentinur courage. Interestingly, they went back to the wraiths. Huh. Pick apart. Thank you for the resub. Oh, the wedding's getting delayed. Oh, no. Yeah. Hopefully, any idea when I'll head back into God of War? Probably this coming Saturday. Yeah, there were too many good games out this recent Saturday, but watch it take you like 6 months to beat Ultra. Yeah, I mean it'll probably take me longer. How much this lore lines up with 2016? There's not a lot of lore in 2016 for it to contradict, really. So it actually connects together pretty well. The only possible thing that really stands out is Samuel Hayden being way more significant than lore-wise he seemed to be. He was a significant player in 2016, but he was significant within the context of the UAC and Earth. This game is implying that he's significant on like a cosmic, galactic, never-ending, eternal kind of way, which is I'm not a huge fan of characters that have established stakes in the world suddenly becoming more significant. The whole like Luke being Vader's kid thing, I'm just like whatever, man. Like that's just me. And again, it's also implied. It's not really said literally, so it may not be the case. It just feels like it is, you know. Uh-oh. Got another hot puzz for the Doomslayer. They got pissed. They accidentally made the invisible pinkies and punished them. Yeah, the lore for the Spectres in 2016 was way cooler. They could just kind of whoopsied and let the demons out. Oh, right. Oh, right, yeah. No! Oh, I actually did it fast enough somehow. Remember later in the game how he knows all kinds of shit about the Maker world when in 2016 he only just started messing with Hell? He knows about their world because he was Sammer, the guy who made the Doom guy into the Slayer. Yeah, Ralph, that seems like the most likely explanation. I am choosing to believe, even though it's more complicated and less likely, that during his time on Mars and the UAC, he was the only one, aside from Olivia Pierce, that had unfettered access to all the research and artifacts coming out of Hell. Excuse me. So out of that, I choose to believe that that's where he got all of his information from reading tablets and stuff in the ruins of Argentinur. But I don't know if that's the case. These are the runes that I'm using. I could probably switch to something much more useful. Actually, Glory Kills Faster is pretty useful. How do you explain his photo in Doom 2016 as a human if he's not? What do you mean if he's not? I would say him... I mean, aside from his photo as a human, the background lore of him is that he was a human. A normal human who was born. I think he learned all his info from Vega and is aiming to take advantage of the situation. Yeah, that's another likely explanation that I would prefer to believe over him being the reincarnation of an angel or something. But no, he had a backstory in 2016 that doesn't really jive with him being a galactic player. He was a normal human that got cancer and then invented a robot body for himself using Maker technology. But there's the priests. Oh, this is them getting stranded in Hell. Photoshop, yeah. Samuel's human body died way before they started messing with Hell. Yet somehow his body is all alien tech. So yeah, Ralph, that's the timeline I didn't quite understand. I didn't know if he built his robot body before or after the UAC discovered the ruins of Argentinur. If he built it before, then that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks a lot. Because, yeah, that does kind of more imply that he did get divine knowledge about how to build a robo-suit. I don't know. I can't remember in 2016 the timeline of Sam Hayden. If, like, did he get cancer after he was the CEO of the UAC? Because I don't think that was the case. I think he actually did it before, which kind of undoes my whole theory that hopefully he learned all of this shit just from the ruins in Mars. To be fair, it doesn't matter. Like again, they can do whatever they want. It's their story. I take it only seriously enough to have fun with it, and I just have my own little pet peeves about what I like in world building and what I don't. Doom guy isn't a human anymore. He's ascended in some kind of way, but they put him on Mars because people were freaked out by a giant cyborg. Yeah, that does ring a bell. It does. All right, more lore. Didn't Hayden trap Doom guy at the end of 2016? That's the implication, yeah. But we don't quite know exactly what Hayden did with the Doomslayer or how the Doomslayer got out and then got a floating castle to kill demons from, so who knows. For years, the Civil War raged and took its toll on the soldiers as their armor laid stained with the blood of their brothers on a cursed battlefield. Finally, an opportunity to end the war had been discovered by the Order Daag and the Knight Sentinels. Excuse me. He was sent to Quake Champions. With the Slayer at the head of their army, they gathered to traverse through the gate and sunder Necroval, the city of the dead. The Order of Daag, the high priests who had pledged their allegiance long ago to the Knight Sentinels, worked in service of our mission. These holy priests, who had served the Argenta since time immemorial, assured us that the way was clear. A plan was set to march into the accursed walls of Necroval and smite the factory, cutting off the flow of essence to Urdak and denying the Khan Maker of her prize. Our forces took spear in hand and advanced, and it is there that the venom of treachery struck. And this whole thing was told in 2016, which is pretty cool. Upon entry through the Hell Portal, Daag Grav was actually mentioned by name, and is one of the only characters that was mentioned by name in 2016. So it's pretty cool that they built it all out. Upon entry through the Hell Portal, the Knight Sentinels were scattered to the winds of unplanned chaos. Our warriors were separated, our ranks split as the gates twisted and hurled them across the unholy realm. Some of our warriors appeared near to the gates they had walked before, but found that the vile priests had barred the way back. Then the trap was sprung, and each lone Argenta found himself set upon by bloodthirsty multitudes of demonic beasts. Let it be known that it was not the priests alone who failed the northern armies, but one of the Sentinel's own. Hell found his weakness and exploited it to the demise of Argenta Nur. If not for the betrayer's stroke of madness, the Wraith's power would still be our own, and the Sentinel flag would still rise above Argenta Nur to this day. It makes sense that the Wraiths somehow freed him, and the remnants of Knight Sentinel resistance hooked him up with the Doom Fortress. That adds up to me. Sure. I think that makes sense. I mean, the Wraiths aren't described as having consciousness or volition, really. They're just kind of crazy magical beings that sort of freak out and make weird stuff happen because they're so damn magical. Do you think Jesus exists or was related to a god in Doom lore, or is this going off Torah lore? My interpretation of it is that in Doom canon, world religions seem similar to this because this is like where the human being's idea of religion came from. There are like Argenta artifacts on Earth, so maybe through the years and through translations and stuff like that, whatever knowledge of the actual accounting of events or the way things really happened gets kind of morphed and muddied into the religions that we have today. So the ideas of heaven and hell, the idea of hell being eternal suffering and things like that, those are there, but the motivations behind them are not entirely accurate. I've always liked that. The idea that like folklore and religion get a couple of things right, but the real truth is similar but different. This is a pretty cool place. I guess this is like the throne king. Well, no. Maybe this is the new king. The evil Night King. Jesus was a Prometheus or whatever. Ridley Scott said so. Yeah. I mean, stuff like that. Which reminds me, I need to watch Prometheus. Samuel Hayden was a real human, but maybe the tech used to make his robo-body held the consciousness of Samur, and that's where his maker knowledge is from, since we know makers are sort of like the Borg Collective. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, like, Samur needed a physical representation in this world and decided to get it by inhabiting the body of Sam Hayden or something like that. Yeah, that adds up, I guess. I wouldn't be ultra pissed if that ended up being the case, I guess. Yeah, biggest giveaway is the same actor, the same lines. Samur stills the father after giving the Slayer his powers, and once Vega returns home, he goes, "Oh, Dr. Hayden, am I the father?" Yeah, that line's interesting. I'm excited to see that line again, and I guess better context. Can't remember what's down here. Wait, did I miss a secret? Oh, I did. I thought there was like a big jump pad down here that I had to go get. Nah, Well, I guess I'll have to wait until I get quick travel or fast travel to go back. I don't think you can go back. Jump back up there. Don't let me forget, guys. Is there fall damage? No, but if you fall off the map, you do take a chunk of damage and then it will respawn you. So there is a penalty for falling off the map, but I'm pretty sure you can fall as far as you need to and not die. Is it while you have to punch through on this drop? Okay. Oh man, it's not. Okay, it's looks like it's just behind me. So let's see here. A little chunky, but I got it. What happens when Dude Guy farts in that hazmat suit? He kills a demon. What do you think? Oh, I gotta lower the... Ugh. There. Time is up. How did that open? What the heck? Ugh. Doom Guy farts are guitar riffs? Yeah. They're big doots. Kinda like big guts. It's a big doot. What? Such a delightful glory kill, just boink! I feel like it's gotta have like a clown honk every time you do it. Yeah, he gets sustenance from dead demons. I think that might canon lore actually be true. Because they really... And there was a side mention in 2016 about how he basically has an Argent accumulator, or the equivalent, in his suit, in his Praetor suit. And those basically absorb and convert Argent energy, so... I think it's fully canon acceptable that he, as he kills demons, and they even said, like, as he kills demons, he absorbs their power and gets stronger and stronger as time goes on, which is kind of why he's been able to survive millennia murdering demons. God, that's a powerful sound. Killing demons only makes his penis harder. Although I feel like Argent energy would be an extremely potent erectile dysfunction medication. Whoops! I remember doing this last time What the? Oh! Whew. Doom Eternal acronym backwards is ED, just saying. Just saying. We're just throwing out ideas here. Not saying anything, just throwing out ideas. You afraid of ideas? Okay. Hell yeah. Look at my boy stabbing those demons. Scatter. This is the final The final chapter of the Night Sentinels. Dang. This is exactly the narrative I wanted to learn after 2016. It's great. Scattered in hell, abandoned by their clergy and reinforcements, the Sentinel proved their worth in what would be their final war with the forces of all evil. Unrelenting power in the face of certain death, the Sentinels crushed hundreds of demons and skewered titans. When their Atlands held no more fuel, the Sentinels took to the ground and fought the swarms on land. I guess Atlands are the big mechs that they have. All of hell knew of the betrayal, for it was without question the makers and the priests who had sowed the seeds of deceit long before the brave warriors passed through the gate. What hell saw that day was the beating heart of the free people of Argent-Nur. They did not flinch in the face of their own certain death. They died as they lived, with sword and shield in hand. Urdak too low a place to house such giants. Theirs would be the fate of warrior gods, remembered for all time. Lord Sash, the stalwart banner sergeant, was found with his war standard pierced through the throat of a great beast, his body surrounded by the corpses of enemies. Roan the Mighty, the light faded from his eyes, had eviscerated such a multitude that their entrails clung to black rocks like vines. Gore, relentless until the end, had broken his blade on the backs of his foes, and by the time he fell, he had slain another 200 with his hands alone. The priests believed the Sentinels all slain, but here we are... The priests believe the Sentinels all slain, but we are Argenta, born to overcome. Rumors, deemed heretical by the Order Deag, persist and claim that the Slayer himself still rages in the unholy realm. None who live can know, for the future of Argent-Nur has been bent and twisted by the perverted vision of the Essence Drinkers. Never again will the light of the Wraiths illuminate our world. All has fallen. If the Slayer does live, let him carry our vengeance forward. If he persists, let him wreak violence on those who have wronged us. May the blood of his sword never dry, may his war never end until the guilty have been punished, and may this evil never again spread its shadow over another world. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then 2016 has a little more lore about how Doomslayer got tricked and trapped. Can I not backtrack yet? I missed a thing. Didn't I? Yeah. I guess that's maybe it's not an icon. Like, there's no question mark I didn't pick up. So what did I miss? Huh. Doom Guy's Fuckboy Prime? Backtrack when you're in the last fight pit? Okay. How far off is Doomslayer from Master Chief? I mean, on a base level, they're not that dissimilar. They both have, like, a talking robot in their heads that tells them what to do. They both don't say much. They both, like, murder scores and scores of aliens out of a sense of duty. It's the album, not lit up on map? Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I got the suit upgrade that adds all that stuff. Yeah, Doomguy's a voluntary celibate. I mean, Volcel is just celibate.
I'm sure you'll want to try out your weapon first before we leave.
Do you have a favorite song in Eternal? I haven't listened to the soundtrack enough. I haven't listened to all the tracks distinctly to know. Chief talks, Slayer doesn't. Slayer talks in this game. Sure he does. He doesn't say much, but he's got some spoken lines. Oh yeah, the fucking pinball sound of you getting a crucible power. What? Oh, I just... This game is not even a little bit shy about being a big jangly-ass video game. But yeah, you would think this weapon is tailor-made to kill the Marauder, but is it ever not? We got an Archvile, baby. Oh. He's fighting to save Earth. Yeah. He's fighting to save Earth, but there are implications that Doomslayer, he never outright kills any innocent people to get to demons. But they heavily imply that he kind of doesn't care what he has to do to murder demons. So, although he has yet to really be proven wrong when he's doing any of that stuff. So let's see here. I think it was closer to the end of the level. Yeah, there we go. There's plenty of instances he doesn't care about people as he's doing his tasks. Yeah, he doesn't hurt anyone. At least, like, the innocent people, he usually doesn't hurt them, but he certainly isn't very courteous of them. So, it's an interesting mix, I think, of motivations for our Doomslayer baby boy. There we go. Oh man, Quake 2 music is so good. This one's a bit of a pain in the ass to get. Okay, yeah, it just wasn't lit up. Neat. I was looking at the well one. Oh, yeah, the one where you have to do the long fall. I mean, they just teleported me to the last arena. How do I get back there? Just jump back down? Oh, it's just down? Okay. Oh. Alright. Thank you guys. I probably would have taken me a while to know that. Let me make sure I'm not missing any ammo. Oh, Joe Niles, thanks for gifting a sub. Thank you. Also, Popper, thanks for the resub. Apologies if I've missed anything. Doom Eternal can capture your attention. I'll say that. I feel bad for him. He's been trying to prevent demons from existing anymore, and people keep letting themselves be indoctrinated. Probably bitter as fuck. I mean, yeah. He's been doing this for millennia. Oh, your ammo comes back at the end of the level? Oh, okay. I thought maybe it persisted. 666 viewers? Yes! God, all these chonky chonks are so chunky. Really want to get more Doomicorn skins. Oh, what is all this for? Spec shotgun. Okay. Can't remember if you go back to the Doom Fortress after this. Okay, good. Fortress of Doom, whatever. I think I have all the keys, which... Oh, it
is the Maker's homeworld. It is not accessible to anyone. No human or sentinel has ever set foot in their dimension. You can use the Maker's origin factory in the Hell City of Necrovol to pass through the void. Once there, you will not be able to leave on your own. But Vega can create an exit portal for you.
No, I did the Slayer Gate on Terrace Nabal.
That is why you must bring Vega through the void with you to Urdak.
Understood. I'm detaching myself from the ship's systems. Processing. Total transfer to external drive complete.
It was that simple? I don't get how a god AI
Vega is no longer
can fit on an SD card.
I will reconfigure the portal to Necrovol for you.
Or a little, like, magic rock. I guess magic rock makes more sense, but...
Wire anything else before we begin our journey to Urdak. You will not be able to return until the mission is complete.
It's a Maker flash drive. Vega's only 64 megabytes. I could see that. I could see there being some stuff about how, like, the divine AI is actually just not that much space, because it... So this, I have never gotten before, so... I didn't get my first time. Joe, thank you for the cheer, man. Whereas we found out that Talking to the Internet podcast is on iTunes. I practically drive for a living and have been making drive time something I look forward to. I'm very glad to hear that. I have a lot of fun with that. It's just great chatting with Bruce and Criken and just shooting the shit, man. 1, it uses BFG ammo. 2, it's very meh. Yeah, I wouldn't expect there to be a, like... God, it's big, though.
Maker. Pure maker technology. Inspired by Sentinel weaponry and refined by their divine intellect. Its destructive potential is staggering.
Sure. That's not it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Golden Hobo. Oh, love from Dublin? Hey, right on. Oh, I remember this, yeah. Oh my gosh, Doom 3. So many people have been bagging on Doom 3. Maybe I gotta play through that game again. Doom 3 and the expansion. It's been a minute since I played it. You should go into his desk and unlock Doom 2. Oh, I guess at this point I probably have all the things, yeah? Maker's good for the last fight. Play through Doom 3 in VR? How do you do that? I remember there being a, I played a demo of Doom 3 in VR. Like, it was at QuakeCon, and John Carmack, when he was at id Software, and it was just getting infatuated with VR, had a playable version of Doom 3 on the Oculus, and it just never happened. It never got released. So is it a mod or something? I'm trying to remember where Doomslayer's Ruckus Room is. Rumpus Room. The mod is called Fully Possessed. It's pretty good. Man, I'm down with that. I would love that. Does it work with other visual mods? Because there's some really good... Oh, it's right here. Nope. I wonder if there's like a multi-layer main base. I always get lost. I don't know what it is. Is it this? Front area, forward. Around the spinny disc. Oh. Over here? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh. Oh my gosh, you have to do this? Doom 3 is good. I don't care what anyone says. Man, I think I will do that. I got the, I have the, Index headset now. But there's a couple of, like, texture mods and resolution mods that make Doom 3 much more playable. So hopefully it can work in conjunction with those. Sick. Doom 3 is good, just not a good Doom title. I think it gets there by the end, but I can understand why it wouldn't be that way to start. Oh, they have like they added like monitor ghosting artifacts. I guess to make it seem like it's on like a really shitty CRT or something. Oh, it's weird. It makes it look like it's lower frame rate than it is. How'd you get that cheat code up top? Huh? Which one do you mean? Love that it's the full game, nothing cut out. Yeah, I mean, I guess they are selling it. They are selling it. Like on Switch and stuff, so. The Doom 64 port is real solid, though. I mean, most of Night Dive's output is, so. It's funny imagining Doom guy playing Doom 2 on a shitty monitor. Yeah, this is essentially his past, you know? This is canon now. He's playing the game of his own life. The events happened in real time. Just watching old home movies, yeah. I always thought the skyboxes in Doom were very cool. So I have to get all the... What do you... Well, I guess I'll find out. I didn't discover that either. I'm gonna go to the Repertorium and test out the Unmaker real quick. I've never shot this thing, so... I remember my older brother playing this game on PC and it scared the hell out of me. Yeah, everyone was so scared by Doom. I never thought it was like a scary game. But yeah, I had friends and stuff that would get so freaked out by it. I never quite understood. I guess it's spooky. And the music is always kind of interesting. Yeah, please, Alpec. Please, please, please send me a link to the Doom 3 VR mod. That sounds like a great way to enjoy that game. Later in the game, when Hayden talks about the Maker leadership, he goes, "It would have all been better if someone else was in charge. That's why Sammer made the Slayer without asking a con maker and stole their god, basically stopping their way to make new con makers." Oh, because he wants to be one? Yeah. In 20 years, Doom Eternal, the entire game will be an Easter egg in Doom 80. Oh, okay. Huh. So this is basically, wow. Okay, so that's them basically paying homage to the other form of the BFG, which is pretty nuts. Like, the BFG is also depicted as shooting tons of bullets, like being a ridiculous machine gun in the comics. And Doom enthusiasts were always confused why it was represented that way, which ended up actually being accurate to how Doom, or the original game Doom, calculated damage. Whatever. This doesn't matter. I need to be working on weapon masteries. Does it have upgrades or anything? I don't think so. No. Hear that music going nuts in the background. Oh yeah, freezing the Cyber Mancubus to be safe. Yeah, you gotta be pretty hot on your timing to be able to hook in and not get hit with his AoE, because he does like throwing that shit out. Damn it. Get 2 Master Coins, you can skip and use their ults without the challenge. Yeah. Gotta decide which ones I want to use it on. That was weird. I didn't know that happened to them. Oh, I guess the AI just turned off. Those meaty chunks, yeah. Yeah, the Repertorium plays BFG by default. Yeah, BFG division. They gave up. Makes sense. Hey, what's up, Sneaky Aardvark? Okay. Yeah, Doom Guy needs to be in more games. It would be great if he were in Smash. Man, that would get me back into that game. Learning how to play Doomslayer. Beating the hell out of Luigi or Wario. Oh, Rob Zwerda, you beat GTA 5 before I did, huh? Oh, more lore?
Attention, this is an emergency broadcast from the Ark Resistance. Numerous reports from survivor cells across the globe are confirming that at some time within the last 24 hours, the demonic invaders have begun amassing in swarms near Gore nests. Ark scientists have theorized that this behavior is indicative of the arrival of a super predator, a world eater. Ark personnel advise all survivors remain in the safe zones.
Cool. Use them coins? Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I guess I should. Yeah, might as well. Kill 15 pinkies? Yeah, that's a lot of pinkies. Killing a demon with a full automatic will drop shell ammo? That sounds really cool. I actually never leveled that up all the way. Yeah, I don't want to do this. I definitely don't want to do this either. Demons that are detonated with microwave concussive blast. That seems like it might be useful. If you can get a minion. Oh, Cacodemons at the Arbalistic. I forgot about that. I need to work on that. Whew. Okay. Alright guys, I am going to take a break and then come back with some money time, sellout stream. Get the quad barrel chain gun mastery. Is that the mobile turret? Because I gotta buy it first. Or I gotta upgrade to it. But that is sound advice. I haven't messed with the mobile turret much. Turn on stalls. Shield launch is pretty nice. Oh, when's the Bannerlord raffle? Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I guess I might as well do it now. Screw it. Hold on a second. Well, that'll for YouTube. This is the end of Doom today. There will be more Doom later, I'm sure. All right.